Disclaimer song.
Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of our Minecraft 1.19 survival series. Woo, yay, episode 5. I've been debating all day and all week, actually, about what I want to do, because I said I was going to do, like, the villager trading hall, but then I decided, no, that sounds boring and miserable. So now I finally came to the conclusion at this exact moment that we are going to be doing another portal, finally. I feel like we probably should have done one by this point. But you know what? Don't at me. It's my series, I can do what I want. Here we go. Now, as you may already see, I have done some renovations to our house. Because I said I would do that, actually. So it's not like it's like me just doing it out of nowhere. I think I did like 2 hours at least of strip mining today. Look at all those diamonds. We had 6 from before. And then we made so technically we had 29, but I made a pick and then went to do more strip mining with it. But this is very much enough for a full set of armor. And I did specifically save doing that because I wanted the achievement recording. Look at that. Yo, cover me with diamonds. I'm not gonna make boots because we have the gold, and I feel like that's a good excuse. We have like a diamond pickaxe, but we're still rocking the stone axe and iron sword. Anyways, I'm not obviously just making nether portal because, you know, that's so boring. That's like, wow, okay, what a great idea, Forrest. No, we have so much deep slate, and I have been in a streak where I've only been building with deep slate. All in all, it's basically just going to be exploring the nether spawn slightly and making like our nether hub, at least one for now, and then we'll buff it up later in the series, but you know, it's been long enough that we need one. Also, I stripped these, this is completely unrelated, but I stripped these logs and I think it looks much better because it clashes slightly less. And I don't know how to feel about the oak now, but I don't think I like it, so we'll see how long it lasts. On the topic of discovery, where did the strip mine go? Here it is. I think I discovered it like I didn't discover it today. I think I found it another day. I just forgot about it. But I do already have a lava pool where we can build a portal. So that is good. Oh, it's almost 9 already. Alright. And then we're also going to collect obsidian from it. Because I want to do enchants. Because I kind of won't hold back till we get level 30. Because then we can get the higher level enchants. But also, the like last 5 levels are gonna be such a struggle to get. I lost the portal. They're gonna be such a struggle to get, and I don't know if I want to grind for them, so I might do off-screen grinding later. Oh yeah, there's a village that way too. I was looking for cows earlier to start like prepping for obviously like enchant room, and I discovered another spruce village over there, which is really fun. Oh, here we go. Look at that. We got there eventually. Alright, this is out of the blue, but if you saw on the title screen where you see the version that you play on, it said modded. That's because I finally got around to doing getting one of the light mods where it's if you hold a torch, it emits light, because I've always wanted to play with that. It's so helpful. I love it so much. I'm so rich, I made it into blocks. I feel the need to brag. I'm breaking, pot. See, they're not good without level 30. Why would I want projectile protection? Oh wait, protection. Oh, I completely misread that. Is this gonna make me fast? Do I want to grind that? No, I don't. We'll get a grindstone eventually. This is like a waste of resources, but I'm lazy. Plot one. Why is it? They're the same. I don't. Okay, whatever. Feather falling. Actually, yeah, I'm doing feather falling. I legitimately need that. The amount of, I think, I died for the first time on one of my other personal worlds, it was because of fall damage. I don't know why I keep doing that. So I desperately need feather falling. I think the first time we'll die in this world is either going to be because of fall damage. I think I'm gonna keep I'm gonna make like a trading hall in the village because one, it's the chunks don't load in the same as when we're like around our house, and I don't need a bunch of villagers causing a lag because this world is already so weirdly laggy. So there's one of those like nice trees. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep it. We'll go to the village either later or next episode. I really don't want to do this stupid villager thing now. I really don't like them. Quite a pain to deal with. I hate the Nether. You have gold on, right? Like, I know we do, but do we? What? Oh, no! 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 Oh my god, that sucks. Oh my god, what a horrible spawn. What a horrible. Oh, and there's a crimson forest, great. This sucks. This sucks. I knew this would happen. I knew it. This sucks. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have good news to report on my sand. Because that's our every episode tradition. I presented my presentation to my friends and it went swimmingly. They all loved it very much, and I did not traumatize them. And no, I'm not paying for their therapy. Oh, this is a good way to get levels. We're like level grinding right now. Look at that. Plus, I like quartz. I've like never done like good builds with it. But now, if I get enough of it, this will prompt me. There's so many things that if you just even touch in the slightest way, will immediately get so angry and try to kill you, which is fair, because I would do the same thing. But also, how about no? Oh, that feels dangerous. This is why you always wear gold when you go to the Nether, and you don't mind gold in front of piglins, as they will try to kill you. Learned that one the hard way. I didn't. I think I hid for half an hour, because no one else was online on one of the servers I'm in, and because I had literally nothing, and I was like 500 blocks away from the portal, so I was like, oh yeah, all my stuff's gonna be spawned. And I was on like half a heart with no food because, bad choices. Oh, it's a child. Is that the same child who's been stalking us this whole time? I think it is, because they're holding forts. Children are unbearable. Oh, there's another one. Oh. God. Can you... my contempt for these... Just like... I'm the one who should be hated, but I guess I do kind of hate when you're not wearing gold, but... Which is honestly valid. So if you think about it, the players are kind of horrible people. We all kind of... If you think about it in, if, a personal world was lore, we are all horrible people. We, imprison villagers and take advantage of them, and it's nighttime, obviously. I want to say something, but I'm gonna jinx it, so I'm gonna hold back. I have never had phantoms spawn on me in a personal world, even though I haven't slept for, weeks on end sometimes. And I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not, but look at all the fishing loot we got. I mean, it's not amazing loot, it's not like a book, but it's still pretty good. And this one, I'm gonna grind for an anvil later. And that's a great fishing rod already. And I didn't know you could get leather stuff, so that's interesting. set up our little area over here and stuff. This might be a two-parter, I'm just gonna say. Alright, so basically, I'm gonna explain my plan while this is happening. Basically, I'm gonna create a semicircular base. I'm not gonna actually do a circle because I'm quite bad at building circles in Minecraft. But then it's gonna be like a gazebo. It's like a gazebo, but with like a little extra tower on top I built. I've built one like that before. If you go look, I think I posted a picture of it somewhere. So, if you, basically it's like a gazebo, but I think it'll be more like, I don't know if I'm going to make it mysterious necessarily, because mysterious would be like black stone and like cool shaders and a weird obsidian edition. But I think it's gonna be just like nature-y because of the moss. So, because you can bone meal it and it spreads, so that's very nice. Though I think we will have to be careful because I think it turns other blocks into moss, so architecture doing that. Oh, I was playing around with the warden the other day and oh my gosh, it's terrifying. This sonic boom thing is so terrifying. Because I was playing around because like it wasn't in an actual world, it was like one of the cheat worlds where like you start in creative, you find the chords and then you teleport there and start in survival with like supplies. So, but even then, I immediately, like when it was about to blast me off my like little ledge, because I summoned like 3 of them. Just because I was like, it doesn't seem that bad. I don't know what my friends are talking about. It doesn't seem scary. No, it's terrifying. It is the most horrifying thing I think I've ever seen in a video game. Like, not actually, but it's not fun to encounter. You just mine this woman and we'll go to bed in game. Imagine that's like the cutoff for the episode. She's like, oh, I'm gonna mine 1 more piece of obsidian. Good night. Bye. Well, I remember where that is now, because it's happened so many times. I hate this stupid game. This game is my least favorite thing. Again, I don't know how to build circles, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did it with 5. Was it 5 or 7? I think it was 7. And I also, in the spur of the moment, have decided this will be a 2-parter. I think we'll start by doing this base bit. Okay, well, it's just gonna look kind of wonky, that's fine. And, I guess I could make it, like, do a step up here. So then there could be stairs all around. I was thinking about it, and I know this series isn't that old, because it's only, this is like episode 5 or something. Yeah, but like, I feel like we've already come pretty far. Like, I feel like I don't know, we've evolved. But, random. Nope, I can't even complete the easy parkour challenge on Hypixel, but we don't have to talk about that. I didn't fail on the second jump 50 times in a row. I'm not a failure. The nether portals that look like swords are so cool. I want to do one of those one day. We don't have enough obsidian and enough resources and enough to warrant it yet, but we will one day. And it's going to be so cool, and I'm so excited for it already. Why does this keep happening? Can someone, anyone, please explain it. It's terrifying every time it happens. Why is it so wonky? If Minecraft was like real life, I would be constantly breaking my bones. It's not even funny, the amount of fall damage that I take in this game. Yeah, I like the arches. And then I'd probably replace that with a stair block, and up there would be stairs, and then it's gonna curve upwards as well. But I'm gonna build those arches, and then I think that's what we leave off. We're not master builders, but we're not horrid either, so. And honestly, it's not about being perfect, it's just about enjoying the game and just having fun, so I think if we're doing that, honestly, that's all that counts. And I am certainly doing that, because I quite enjoy doing this. It's more just like the experience and, you know, having fun, just, I said, really proving myself, but it's just, I don't know. Because you're never going to be amazing at everything. Like, that's so unrealistic. You can't hold yourself, or anyone, to that standard. And I need to cut down a lot of these trees. Which actually reminds me, while I was doing my birch mining earlier, I replanted them. I decided to care for nature. When I first started the series, I was like, I mean, it has no stakes, does it? It's not like a hardcore world. There's no, like, you die, it all ends. You know, honestly, it's kind of depressing. Play games for escapism, not for real life. I don't want to do hardcore because I would have just done hardcore, but I could do, like, a 3-life system. And then, the other day, I started watching Korean's, like, 3rd life thing, that whole debacle. But anyways, and I was like, oh, actually, no, I die immediately. As soon as stakes are put into something, I immediately lose. Like, it can be something I'm really good at, and I'll just immediately fail. So, that was the end of that, like, internal discussion. I want to do an ocean build. I haven't done a water build in, like, so long. So, that's also on our plan. Like, there's a bunch of things I want to do. I want to build a castle, because I haven't done a castle build, and those always look so cool, I just have to say. And there's, like, a bunch of things I want to do. We just need the resources to do them. And honestly, beating the game is kind of not something that's, I think, going to be priority, because I haven't done that ever, actually. I mean, if you haven't watched the mod video, you won't know that, but I do say I've never beat the game, which is still true a week later. I don't think I have to feel bad about it. I don't, like, obviously it's kind of, I feel like it's, you either are a person who is really into, like, the challenge of beating it, or you just have other things you want to do, and I am that sort of person. But I am not into, like, the whole, it's cool, and I think I'd do it if I was with people, because I like doing those kind of challenges as, like, a team. I was, like, on a server that was doing lore for a while, so that was super fun, and that was going to be part of it before, like, we all gave up on it. For other people, I, like, never give up on stuff, but, ooh, we might be able to do, like, a skylight, or, like, a chandelier. Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. But it's never been my priority. Like, I think the only thing I would do it for is to see the end poem, like, live, like, playing on my screen. But even then, I don't know, I've, like, watched reading of it on YouTube. It's like, not something that's gonna immediately drive me to beat the game. So. I'm so glad But I was like, decided to ditch the villager thing for now and work on this instead, because this is just so much more fun. You can get struck by lightning in this game. that would be so funny that like it wasn't like fall damage or a mob that took us out. It was like lightning. I would laugh. I would laugh. And I would not feel bad about that. Not strike me down. Lore? No. No. I would get laughed at for being cringe. Anyways, the reveal. That is not a reveal, and more so just, this is what we're working with right now. I just really want to keep going, but I know I'm going to get burnt out and there's not going to be enough time. I feel like it looks pretty good, honestly. For just like a bare bones idea, and just kind of, you know, not having a super planned out plan. We took a lot of fall damage, but next episode we will finish, hopefully. Yeah, we will. No, we will definitely finish this, and yeah, this has been super fun. I have to say, this is probably the episode I've enjoyed most filming, because it's just been fun. I love when you get to the point in Minecraft where you have enough resources to like build things, and you like don't have to have an explanation for building them. There doesn't have to be a reason. You can just do it, and you don't have to have like, oh, I'm building an enchant room, I'm building a storage. And this is kind of that, but it's also fun because you have the element of creativity. So, and any suggestions that anyone has are very much welcome. Again, bare bones, so I'm sure it'll look much different, like, as we actually develop it too. Thank you all so much for being here, for sticking through this, and dealing with me and my fall damage antics, and thank you all. Bye!